Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is all about assisting you in reaching your highest and your truest version of yourself. You are here today because you do possess the power deep down in your core of reaching your highest and your truest version of yourself. Today's topic is about the reasons why people don't actually either set goals or even realize them, right? This is a hardly talked about topic, but I'm open enough to share it with you. And there are four things that are holding us back. All these things, firstly, share one common thing: they are unseen. They are not tangible and they are abstract. I really want you to understand this, that most of the time, if not all the time, the things that hold us back are the things that are not seen, things that are not tangible, and things that are very abstract, right? So it is very important for you to understand these four things, especially if you're on the path of discovery, if you're on a path of personal development, business development, relationship development, family development, any type of development that you are on. It's very, very important for you to realize these four steps, because when you do actually one day come and find yourselves not reaching the goals that you set, it will be easy for you to point out this video to say, but yay, maybe this is what's going on and that's why I'm not reaching my goals. And the first thing of those things is actually fear. Now, in this video, the definition of fear is false evidence appearing real. It appears real, but it's false. So now you have to ask yourself, how does false and real share the same sentence? But they do, because these are thoughts that you've created in your mind of what might happen should I embark on this journey. It's not your fault. Partially it's not your fault, because so many stories of failures have been put in our faces, so many books, so much literature, so much information, content, media, all types of information that has been given to us of why things that we want for ourselves, for our lives, are actually not true, and that is why a lot of us do not reach those goals. Number two is actually lack of inspiration, right? So I have role models which live in the UK, which live in other parts of the world, and I really look up to these people. I really listen to their content, I really read their books, and they really inspire me, right? I really appreciate these people, and I really appreciate that they've actually shared their lives with us. But I listen more to the CEO of my company the company that I work for, because this person lives in the exact same country that I live in the exact same province that I live in the exact same city. So it makes it easy for me to believe in what they say and to actually grasp it and try to put it into practice, because this is somebody that is tangible, that is here. I can see them, right? And I've seen them create what I would want to create for my life and for my future. So think about it. I totally respect my mother, I totally respect my father for everything that they've created for their life and the lives of those around them with all that they were given, right? But if I would want to set a certain goal that none of them has reached, but somebody else who's closer in my vicinity has reached, it's easy for me to believe that person because they are in the same vicinity as me, right? So a lot of us really lack that immediate inspiration for us to be able to reach those goals, right? And number three is actually a poor self-image, which is very, very common, right? So a poor self-image is normally taken from our filters, our backgrounds, and who and what we grew up around. So your background, obviously where you grew up, the people that you were around, what they told you, the words they used, the diction that they used in order to describe things or things that you actually can achieve, right? So this is the reason why some of us don't actually reach the goals that we want to, because we've always been told that it's not as possible as we think it is, or we've always been told of the limits or the glass ceilings that have been put in place or to fit in certain boxes. So how you see yourself as being able to achieve those goals is what would influence the rate, the pace, and the magnitude of how you reach those goals. So your self-image also very contributes to that. Normally it's a negative self-image, but it's not really negative. It's if you are trying by all means to rewrite the script that you were given in how you grew up, where you grew up, and who you grew up around. Last but not least is that people don't actually know how to set goals. You might be surprised that Mpumi, come on. There's been so many content out there that's been put, right? For you and I to literally know how to set goals, to think about goals, what goals are right for us, what is achievable, what is not, how to set modules that have been placed. We have textbooks that are out there, books in the library that are out there, books to purchase specifically dedicated to goals, right? But still people don't know how to do that. So in order for you to actually find out why am I not reaching my goals, you can actually go and see how to actually reach goal. I will share in the comments below reasons on books actually to recommend of goal setting processes. There are a lot of books. My favorite personal goal setting book, which is some of the information that I've shared now, is from Zig Ziglar. I really resonated with the book by Goals by Zig Ziglar. It's only available again on Audible, but you can check down the comments below that will tell you exactly what it takes for us to reach our goals. So I really hope that next time that you find yourself not reaching your goals, you check this video and you remind yourself that it is possible, you will get there, but there are unfortunately filters and stories and dictions and societal margins that have been placed in our minds as human beings that live in the society that we live in, have been told or made to believe that it's impossible for us to reach goal. All that I want for you is for you to be personally developed, to reach your highest and your truest version of yourself. I love you, you know that. Bye.